it took me kind of by surprise too, that the black people were like hiding and basically, doing this whole world control with JFK thing in the background. Like I said, the black people were going to kill JFK anyway, and Nixon, and other white people. Black people don't regard white people or anyone of color, of not color, to basically have any right or anything. It's kind of interesting though because it's a case of the black people didn't feel that they needed to learn or understand things, and so they didn't. They just simply shot people and killed people and took the guns and basically held the guns and pretty much had this unspoken law that basically if the white people ever messed up, they would kill them and do whatever they wanted, including raping their wife and child, and usually did and did quite a bit. This was basically they took over Germany and they basically been moving like a little black plague all throughout the world, including America. Basically hiding in the wings and pretty much having this whole thing where they have all the guns or something like that. But they don't have really an understanding of how things are made or how things are built or how things are created. They don't understand the metallurgy. They don't understand the gunpowder. They don't understand the science behind anything more than basically point and pull the trigger. They don't even understand how the drugs are made, barely. They don't feel that there's a need to understand things. They just feel that there's a need to hold up a color chart and basically, therefore, if you're black, then you're a king. And therefore, blah, blah, blah. It's something that they started somewhere around, I don't know, some year, basically. Probably around year 900, and basically took more of an effect. And basically, for quite a long time, all the destruction, all the shelling, everything else was basically JFK and the black people. Like I said, if you look back in Germany, what you would see basically is JFK, like somewhere around 1940 something or 1930 something. What you would see is JFK and a whole bunch of black male men, basically, and he would shoot the women or the girls or whatever. He'd shoot the ones he didn't want or whatever, and then he would rape and have sex with the ones he did want. And then the black people would also have sex with whoever. I think the black people always got first pick and he would get seconds. I don't really know. He hated them too, I think. I forget. I saw all the information on what had happened and why it happened and where it happened and all that and all the information on everything else. And we did do attacks and basically took back Germany enough so that they didn't have a stronghold anymore. And it's very hard to keep a stronghold on the whole fucking planet, basically. So, pretty much they've been doing this unspoken thing where basically if a white person messes up or if they don't like what white people do, they shoot them, pretty much. And it's just that the world doesn't really know this as basically what's going on behind their backs. They have this delusion of basically safety and security, but it's not really real. More than basically anyway. That it was more evident and more plain to see in basically Germany. And if you look the wrong way at a black person or speak the wrong way at a black person, they will shoot you. So, and they restrict bullets and all that other stuff. They were doing it more so in Germany, and basically they have racked up quite a few dead white people, and quite a bit of rape and killing, pretty much. Like I say, nothing lasts forever though, and they over the last like 20 years, and we did kill their black king. We killed him, and we killed his son, and we killed a whole bunch of other black leaders. But there's always more where that came from, basically, and more sprung up or something. But basically have been trying to maintain control, but not having the control that they used to have because of JFK and everything else that happened that was really bad. And basically the word is out that the black people are liars and basically psychotic killers that have no regard for anyone's safety or human life. Nor do they consider anyone of white descent or any other descent, even Chinese or Japanese descent, of having any rights or basically ownership of anything. In fact, generally in black land or Nazi Germany land, pretty much they can shoot whoever they want and walk into their house and kick up their feet. Of course, so can a white person. That's the funny thing, because white people can do the same damn thing if they want to. It's just that the black people have managed to have more of a little bit of a stronghold than anything else.